I figure, hey, there's got to be other people like me who want to work a full-time job and keep the money while trying to get something up on the side. So you really don't have much of a choice trying to play it the smart way by just grinding out, not sleeping less, not going out, not drinking, not seeing friends, cutting time with family. It's tough, but I know what I want.
Yeah.
What I've realized was doing business stuff right now, I filed the LLC literally 24 hours ago, last night. Filed the LLC for the marketing agency. Super pumped about that. Did some touches on the website today, which has been done for about a week now. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half of staying up till about anywhere from 2 to 4 in the morning. But the weird thing is, I'm used to sleeping, they say get 8 hours of sleep, which is a lie. You really only need, 6. But a lot of the time, they say you want to sleep at 1.5 hour intervals. So if you sleep 3 hours, it's the second cycle of sleep. There's actually 4 cycles. So 4 cycles of sleep at 1.5 hours each. That's going to put you at 6 hours. So I aim for 6 hours. If it's the weekend, I go for 7.5. But right now, it really doesn't matter. It's kind of like I go till I can't go anymore, pass out. And then if I have to get up and go to work, I go to work. But because there's not enough entrepreneurs that show you what the hell you're doing every day. And that's been my problem. Anywhere from Tim Ferriss to Tai Lopez to Gary Vaynerchuk to hell, even big names like what the hell did Tony Robbins do, Mark Cuban do, Jack Welch when he was a CEO. Anybody who's in a position like that, I would love to know what their daily lives look like, or I would love to know what they were doing every day to get it off the ground. Hopefully I can answer questions for people of what do you do in certain situations when you're starting a business and what do you have to look for. Everything from setting up your LLC to bumps in the road that might run into with licenses. I had an idea today, and this passion thing, these ideas just come to you. So I had this idea that a lot of marketers are just selling these packages of, hey, we're going to do your social media on Facebook, we're going to do your social media on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, or whatever else, LinkedIn. But none of them are different from one another, right? Then they might add some stuff like SEO, they might add some PPC work, they'll add logo design, website design that everyone else can do, right? What I have not seen, and if it exists, someone please tell me, is business documentation for small business. But figuring out a way to document the business, like how interesting would it be if you could watch, I don't know, not McDonald's, but something a little more interesting. I don't know, like I love this fast food restaurant Cookout. If I could watch like what the owners of Cookout are doing right now as they're expanding, or if I could watch like a new ice cream shop up the street's opening up, what are they doing to set that up? Or a franchise. There's this place in Charlotte called Jolly Rolls where they like put the cream on this cold slat. It's like this cold ice table, and then they'll put their toppings in it, and the cream will actually turn the ice cream as they like chop it up, and then they roll it up, and hence Jolly Rolls. Check it out if you don't know what that is, but it's really good. You literally get like the toppings in every bite. It's expensive as hell, but the person who came up with that, I'd like to know how they did it. And when you're setting up a franchise, I'd like to know what that process looks like. Just, I feel like being more detailed. It's almost like, what are the details of everything? It's like the money is in the details, because that's what's going to separate you. And what's your system? And I feel like a lot of businesses might be afraid to disclose too much, but we live in an age now where transparency is key, I think. I think the more transparent these companies are, the more trustworthy we become with them.